uh, to the family and friends, the colleagues of Toots in the cabinet, all of us who had worked with her, everyone here who are here because Toots always held a special place in their hearts. We are told when you are an official that you cannot show emotion, that you must be stoic, and you must keep yourself to yourself. Ngunit sana maunawaan ninyo, kung tumulo ang luha ko dahil napakalaking nawala sa atin, napakawalaki ang nawala sa akin, sa inyong lahat, at sa bansang Pilipinas. And if I do shed a tear, it is because it is such a sad day to know, it is such a sad bit of knowledge to know that Toots will not be here anymore. And what a big gap she will leave, not only to her friends, not only to her family, but to the millions of those who she took care of, who she loved, and who she worked for tirelessly and endlessly. And I speak endlessly because that is exactly what happened. Hanggang sa huli, nagtatrabaho pa rin siya. Ngunit sinasabi ko nga, hindi kasi dahil tuloy-tuloy yan, dahil hindi trabaho sa kanya yan. Ang ginagawa niya na tumutulong sa ating mga OFW, ang ginagawa niya talaga ay isinabuhay niya talaga ang pagmamahal ng kapwa Pilipino, lalong-lalo na ang mga nangangailangan ng tulong, ang mga nalalagay sa alanganin, ang mga nagkakaproblema. Nandun lagi si Toots. At tayo, alam naman natin, siguro matagal nang alam natin na si Toots nagkasakit din. At siyempre, maaaring mangyari na siya'y pauwiin na ng ating Amang Diyos. Ngunit pinagdadasal natin na sana naman magkamilagro. Sana naman may mangyari dahil kung magmimilagro, if anyone deserved the miracle, it was Toots for all the good that she did. At kaya nung narinig ko yung balita na wala na si Toots, kako, hindi tayo na pagbigyan. Walang milagro. Ngunit sa sumunod na ilang araw, naisip ko, hindi, mali ako. Nagka-milagro talaga. Ang milagro si Toots. Ang milagro, nabuhay siya at naging kaibigan natin at nagawa niya yung kanyang yung pinakamahalaga na maaari niyang gawin para sa sarili niya, para sa kanyang kapwa. At hindi siguro natin makikita ulit yan. At siyempre, iniisip na agad namin, paano ngayon yung naiwang trabaho ni Toots? Sino ang gagawa niyan? Nung una, sasabihin, kailangan natin siyang palitan, kailangan natin siyang maglagay ng kapalit. Ngunit habang iniisip ko, hindi na ako natutulog, iniisip ko anong kapalit, hindi mapapalitan si Toots. Maghanap tayo ng kasing galing niya, pero wag na tayong umasa na mapalitan si Toots. Na mag-substitute, na magkakaroon ulit tayo ng Toots na ilalagay ulit natin, bibigyan natin ulit ng pagkakataon na magtrabaho. Ibigyan natin ulit ng pagkakataon na makatulong sa kanyang kapwa Pilipino. Kami ni Toots ay matagal na nga kaming magkakilala, ngunit talagang naging matalik, hindi muna kami naging matalik na kaibigan. Marami kaming ginagawa sa trabaho. Yun na nga, sa mga human traffic, senador ako, lahat ng mga itutulong ko, pinupuntahan ako. Dahil naging kaibigan kami nung kampanya ng pang-senador, nung kasama si Manny Villar. Doon kami nagkakataon kami magkausap na mabuti at nagkakasundo naman talaga kami. Ngayon ako'y pumasok sa Senado at ilang buwan pa lang pinuntahan na niya ako, sabi niya tulungan mo ako kasi meron tayong problema dito. So tuloy-tuloy ang aming pagsasama. At malaking respeto ko kay Toots sa kanyang pagka-professional, sa kanyang kasipagan, at talaga ang punot dulo ng lahat, ang kanyang pagmamahal talaga sa kapwa Pilipino. At that was on the professional side. But it so happened also that on the personal side, magkasundo talaga kami. At nagkakaintindihan kami. Nung bandang huli nga, hindi na namin kailangan pagdiskusyonan pa yung aming gagawin o nais gawin. Kaunting salita lang, nagkakaintindihan na kami. Dahil sa pareho talaga ang aming pag-iisip. At matagal namin pinag-uusapan kung paano ba pagandahin ang sitwasyon ng ating OFW. Paano ba makatulong pa. At nung napuna ko nga, ang sinasabi ko nga kay Port kanina, napuna ko mula nung na-appoint siya na Department of Migrant Workers, ay pagka hinahanap ko siya, sasabihin ko may problema sa Kuwait. Paano? Sir, wala na dito, nandun na, nauna na, bago mo panautusan, andun na siya sa Kuwait. O may problema sa Riyadh, o nandun na, nauna na, tumatawag na siya, magre-report na siya. Ganon si Toots, hindi na nag-aantay ng initiative, she's so professional. At saka talagang alam na alam niya yung trabaho niya. And I know that this all came from her heart. This all came from the compassion and the passion that she brought to her work. And this, as I said, is a rare quality, a rare combination. Kagaya nung sinabi ko sa message ko, sabi ko, ngayon ka lang makakakita, hindi madalas tayong makakita ng tao na napakalambot ng puso. Ngunit, marunong sa trabaho, hindi siya yung basta't magawa, he's a pragmatist, at alam niya, experience siya, alam niya yung maaaring gawin, alam niya hindi pwedeng gawin, at yun ang tinatrabaho niya. Kaya't hindi ko talaga maisip, parang hindi ako makaramdam, hindi ko ma-imagine na ang buhay na wala si Toots actually, because she occupied such an important part of my life as a friend and as a colleague. And I have to say that I cannot choose which was the better relationship. They were equally wonderful. The professional relationship that we had and the friendship that we had is something that I will not find in many people in my lifetime. So you will understand my emotion. You will understand the great sense of loss that we are feeling. And if I shed a tear, because I feel sorry, I do not feel sorry for Toots. Because after her heart beat its last. Her soul went immediately to heaven. And for that, I have no doubt. I feel sorry for us, her friends, her family, because we've lost a wonderful person, a wonderful friend. I feel sorry for the Filipinos who are living and working abroad, because they have lost the best champion that they ever had in the history of overseas workers for Filipinos. And that is why I shed a tear, and that is why I feel sorry for all of us. And that's why I think that we should honor Toots and remember what is it that she worked all her life for. What was the most important thing to her? We all know what that is. We must continue that work. We must honor her memory. We must honor the work that she did before. Ang trabaho naman ni Toots, hindi lang nung Department of Migrant Workers. Habang buhay na siya, yun ang ginagawa niya. Yung pinag-uusapan nga namin, kahit di mo in-appoint yan pa rin ang gagawin niya. Yan talaga ang buhay niya. And kaya makita mo, a more genuine, there you go, a more genuine person you could not find. Pag sinabi niyang inaalala niya yung mga na-stranded doon sa UAE, totoo yun, hindi niya sinasabi yung professional. He loses sleep over that, pinag-aabalahan niya talaga ng pag-isip kung paano gagawin, paano tutulungan. And so that is a very high standard that Toots set for the rest of us. So let us not let her down. I hope I never let her down when she was alive. I fully do not intend to let her down now that she's gone. I will always remember her with great fondness and affection and great respect. Toots, I don't know how many years God will give me in this life, but for the rest of that life, I can confidently say, Toots will always be one of the best people I have ever known. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President.